good, YouTube? Today I'm watching Everybody is Viewbotting now. Now, I'm not going to lie. I've been seeing recently where she was been getting accused of viewbotting, like Reggie and Makai and like Ray and stuff. Me, I don't think they viewbotting, but I heard people accusing them of viewbotting. And they are just like, well, shit, fucked up, but shit. Guess we will never know. But anyways, let's get to the video though.
Kai Cenat would go live to over 500,000 viewers on Twitch, the same amount of people that could fit in Soldier Field 5 times over. Then, the very next day he'd go live to 300,000 and the cycle would continue. I've seen so many people talk.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, that shit do happen to a lot of streamers before. Like, I remember there was one stream with Max where he had Central C on stream before. Yeah, nigga had 100,000 views, more than Kai Cenat. Next day he went back to having 20k views. That shit do happen. Like, there'll be one day where a stream will get hella views because of something they're doing. Kai, he was streaming the BET Awards. That's part of what got him more views, you know?
Talk about the fact that there's no way Kai Cenat can pull this many viewers on his streams, and they've shown some pretty convincing evidence leading many to believe that Kai is a major viewbotter. Now there's so much information with these viewbotting allegations for and against Kai Cenat, leading to basically everyone having a different opinion, and by the end of this video you'll definitely have your own. Now on Kai's stream where he had over 500k, a Twitch extension would verify that only 160,000 of those viewers were real. That would mean that over 71% of viewers in that stream were complete bots. At first glance, this would make the Kai viewbotting allegations seem undefendable.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I mean, it's hard to defend 70% bots on your stream, especially whenever you literally got exposed by a robot meant to detect bots. Regardless, Kai would ignore these allegations like the plague, essentially brush them off as if nothing ever happened. That was until one of the most popular streamers in the world, XQC, would begin exposing Kai's friends of viewbotting. And he wasn't just exposing them,
yeah, this shit I was talking about, how they was talking about Reggie, Ray, and Makai, so
was straight up interrogating them with a lot of just common sense proof.
This guy might be the GOAT. Like 1K, next day 800, next day 8K, next day 60K. That's the GOAT. I mean, then they have 20, 30, 20. That's the absolute GOAT of streaming it.
Now I do get where XQC is coming from here. Going from 800 to 60k viewers within 2 streams is insane. That doesn't even seem like it should be in the realm of possibilities. On top of that, as soon as Reggie's viewers got up to 60k, his chat engagement absolutely tanked, to a point where you can't even believe a word the guy's saying anymore.
Some of these numbers, brother, like we're talking like 20% chat activity. 20%, that's like diabolical, brother. I'm not gonna name them by name, okay? But some of these guys that are like from like 1K Andy to 30K Andys overnight, listen, all I'm saying, some of these guys are operating at fucking under 30% chat activity.
Now, while I understand why XQC is feeling this way, we also have to understand that Reggie and Makai were averaging only 100 viewers, and then within 2 streams magically bumped up to over 60k. Whenever you go from only a few hundred people chatting to the next day having tens of thousands of people chatting, your viewers might not even feel the need to talk anymore, because their chances of you actually responding to them as a streamer are increased by like 1,000%. That being said, does this call for chat activity being lowered to around 20%? I'm honestly gonna leave that to your own interpretations. But it's also important to understand what it means to be identified as a chatter on Twitch. According to XQC, a chatter on Twitch is simply someone that has an account on the platform. Therefore, if 75% of the people in the stream are identified as non-chatters, all those quote-unquote people aren't even registered accounts on the platform, which to be fair does sound a lot like they're actually viewbotting. Like, how are we supposed to believe that all these viewers are real whenever 70% of them aren't even registered accounts? Regardless, Kai would then go on to make a response to XQC, defending his friends and also his own personal image, as if the people that Kai is closely mentoring are viewbotting, that's an extremely bad look on him, and if anything, makes the viewbotting allegations against him more likely to be true.
This is the way it look. I'm gonna be honest. This is no bias. This is no nothing off aggression. This is nothing off negativity.
Oh no.
It look like you dick eating, gang. Like you might not realize it,
Yeah, I seen this shit
but I'ma help you.
100
It kind of look like you dick eating, like real shit.
Now I don't get how saying XQC's dick eating is at all defending him or his friends, but let's hear the man out.
Off your response and off you had just reacted to that about Reggie and Rakai and shit, I could automatically tell you don't know the story behind them niggas. You haven't seen the build up to where they at right now and why them numbers are making sense. That's okay, because it's like, I know it's hard to fathom. It's not realistic for a nigga to go from a band to 20. It's not realistic for a nigga to go from 5 to 50. He hit 100 first week out of here. But if you need a nigga to break it down to you, class is in session.
Now we have to always remember that the people we're talking about here, the possible people that are viewbotting, are also being mentored by Kai Cenat, the number one.
That's what I'm saying, like, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, even though these situations like months old, but I'm not gonna lie, like, that Kai Cenat, like, you get shot by Kai Cenat, you're probably gonna, hold on. Thank you. Anyways, yeah, that's all I was saying, like, bro, that Kai Cenat shots you out, they're probably gonna get like a few followers from that. Like, I literally remember. So I ain't gonna lie, it was just one guy that went on one of Kai's videos. Kai shouted his Instagram out. He had 100 followers before, and I remember him showing the shit. I checked that nigga's Instagram, he had 8,000 followers the next day. So it was like, yeah, Kai can have influence on him. I ain't gonna lie, like, on these young creators.
One streamer in the world. As soon as Kai starts putting them in the spotlight more and more, they're gonna start averaging more viewers. That's just how it works. But I also understand where XQC is coming from. Going from less than 1,000 viewers to 2 streams later getting over 60k seems like it shouldn't even be in the realm of possibilities. And when in combination with having a 20% chat activity, just makes the allegations look 10 times worse for Kai and his goons.
Listen, forget about what I said. Forget about anything that I know or don't know. Explain what type of story or what endeavor gets you to sub 40, sub 30% validation rate in chat. Explain. I don't know. 4 days, 5 days in a row? I mean, why even attack me? Attack my story.
The one thing I really don't understand here is XQC's making all these accusations against Kai Cenat and his friends, yet Kai has done little to nothing to defend them. Like, sure, Kai went on stream once and said that XQC was dick eating, and that X doesn't understand the full story around these guys, but he still never specifically exclaimed that these guys didn't viewbot. For all we know, they could have been viewbotting this entire time, and Kai could have even pressured them to do so. I'm not trying to throw any specific accusations at anyone, I'm simply just saying that Kai never actually disproved any of the allegations against him and his friends.
At this point, I could easily save myself and say, yeah, whatever, and just kind of walk away from this dialogue. Bro, I'm doubling down. Bro, I have to. I swear on everything with what I know and what things that I look at and I analyze that have shown. I truly believe it. Whether it's them, a viewer, a mod, an agency, whether it's some like Bulgarian basement dweller, like fucking bot maneuverer or whatever. Somebody's doing something that's tampering.
It's really good that XQC said this, because it proves that he's not trying to pin the blame on Kai or any of his friends. He's saying that he's very confident that Kai's friends are being botted, but he's also not saying that they're doing it specifically. It could be mods, viewers, or random guys sitting in a third world country office building. Regardless of all of this information, he's still very confident these guys are being botted one way or another. Now, in terms of Kai Cenat, I honestly feel like he's definitely not viewbotting his own streams. Now, sure, he could be getting botted by other people, but I definitely don't feel like he's the one viewbotting himself. I mean, we also have to look at his engagement on other platforms. On YouTube, he averages nearly 1 million views per video.
That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Shit, I don't really know if he's viewbotting. Shit. Nigga, who knows? There's a streamer that once had 1 million views on a stream before. He could have been viewbotting. He couldn't have. Who knows? I forgot that nigga's name, but he did have 1 million views on a stream before. Oh wait, I remember he was streaming the Super Bowl or some shit. Yeah, he had 1 million views. He could have been viewed by him. Who knows? But shit, the ET Awards, that's a big thing. So he probably could have got more views than that. More newer views could have been coming in because he was streaming that
video, which is crazy because most of his videos are just his stream highlights, raw and unedited clips of the highlight of each stream each day, meaning that I'm sure a lot of the people that watch his YouTube content also watch his streams. Now, I feel like Kai Cenat genuinely sets the standard for the entire streaming industry. Whenever he got exposed for viewbotting, most avid Twitch viewers assumed that basically every other streamer was also viewbotting, and I don't think anyone's arguing with the fact that a large percentage of large Twitch streamers are viewbotting. I mean, you can pretty clearly see it every time you you log on to the platform. And especially on Kick, the issue is even greater.
Look at the bots. Oh my god, look at this shit. Fousey has 771 viewers out of the 4,000 right now. This is literally data. Sam Frank has 522 real viewers out of the 1,200. And I'm looking at their streams right now. She right there, bro. 1.3K. Like, Fousey is at 4.2. Look at this shit.
I mean, it's pretty clear that basically every single streamer, whether they like it or not, are getting view-botted. And even though most Kick streamers do bot themselves, on Twitch the issue is even greater, because people are just going around botting random streamers for no reason at all, ultimately hurting the reputation of the
Yeah, that could be what's happening too. Like, I know if I'm just a fan of this nigga at this point. See, I fuck with Kai, but shit, that could be the case too. Niggas could just be going into this nigga's stream and view-botting and shit. Kai's like a big ass name. There could be one person that just want to make him look bad. Cause nigga, what comes to success is that you're gonna get haters. There could be this one hater that probably hates his ass. You bought this shit. I'm not saying that's what's happening, but shit, it could be. But shit, who knows? If he is rebuying it, shit.
Platform and every single streamer. And we obviously can't forget about the biggest viewbotter of them all, Jack Doherty, who's gotten exposed so many times that I can't even keep track.
Okay, Jack Doherty with the views. Look at robot views. Okay, let's see stable Ronaldo. Okay, let's see. Oh, whoa.
I mean, he does it so blatantly that you can't even defend the guy. He's even exposed himself on stream, showing a text message from his bot dealer saying all Kick bots sent. And the fact that he continues to try to disprove the allegations time and time again just makes him seem even more guilty.
I see on Twitter everyone is saying I've been viewbotting. I just got married today. I'm sorry that people add views to my stream and there's nothing I can do about it. Big whoop. And then everyone's saying I don't have a lot of chatters in my Twitch thing. It's because I have a deal with party.com. So I tell everyone to chat in the party.com chat because that's the only chat I read. So everyone knows not to look at the Twitch chat and go to the party chat. But I got married today. Fudge all the haters. You guys are broke at the end of the day, so you guys really can't be talking.
Overall, it's crazy that the live streaming industry is falling victim so much to the viewbotting epidemic to where you literally can't go on any platform and not find a big streamer that's viewbotting their streams or getting viewbotted by someone. By the way, I did just release a brand new summer drop on my clothing brand, so make sure to check it out. The new shorts are selling like crazy and they're literally one of the only things that I wear. And I want to make it clear that this is not YouTuber merch, this is an actual clothing brand who prioritizes top quality products for actually good prices. And all the designs are handmade by myself. So make sure to click the top link in the description and use code SUMMER for a discount. But anyways, that's basically been it for today's video. Thank you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Shit. Wait, hold on. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, shit. I think these people buying... Shit, I mean, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Probably not. The BET Awards, that is a big thing. So he probably, like I said, got a whole bunch of new views from that. Hey, if he is, then shit. I guess we'll never know, but yeah, with the Reggie Rakai and stuff though. Now that view shit is weird, but you know, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, if you like the video, like subscribe, follow all my socials. I'm gonna see you on that song.